Hey there, another 2-minute tip here. This time we're looking at filter selection options. My name is James Herzing and I'm a technical consultant here at Autodesk. Alright, so what is a filter selection option? Well, this is a way we can choose to not necessarily select all of the objects on the screens. So sometimes loads, boundary conditions, things like that get in the way. We don't necessarily want to pick them, we want the surface underneath them. Well, using filters is an easy way to avoid that problem. Let's jump into the software and see how this is done and see the benefits that it provides us. Okay, so here we are with our BRAC model. You can see that we have a surface force added up at the top of this model. So we may not necessarily want to have to select that force when we're working in there. Maybe we want the surface underneath it. You can see that we can easily highlight those, but it's not quite as easy to select that surface. It is possible, but it does get in the way. So what if we want to not select those surface force values, but we do want the surface to apply another load? We go up to filters, and you can see all of the different options that we now have here. If we scroll through, you can see boundary conditions, all of your different types of loads. We're going to go ahead and uncheck the one for surface force. When we do that, we can then click the apply button and close this screen. And when we come back over here, we're going to see that we can no longer select those force values. So what good does this do us? We can now easily select that surface and say right click and add maybe a pressure to the surface or some other force or load to that surface. If we go back in, we can check that box again and click apply, and now we're able to select those values again. This is particularly helpful when you have multiple loads on a surface or you want to apply multiple loads on the same surface. That's all there is to filters. Maybe not the most used key, but a nice trick for you to know to easily work with large models. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions on this one, please feel free to reach out to me at the Sim Squad. Thanks.